How you doing? Slow Car Repairs, back with another informative video. Not really too much of an install, just an informative. If you have Impreza, Forester, Legacy, and you're dealing with a 2.5 liter motor without the turbo, and you want to get your crank pulley off, it actually should work for all the models, because we're just doing the crank pulley. But they have an actual tool that I can link up or kind of put a picture up in the corner of what the part is. But I didn't have time, or I didn't really want to order and have to wait. So I actually went on YouTube and found a couple other people who did this, and this is where I got the idea from. So you get your old belt, and first you wrap it around the crank pulley itself, bring it up to the alternator, and then you create a kink in the hose, like you can see here. So you will wrap it around and kink it in. There wasn't enough pressure with just the hose in its own, like, kinking itself. So what I did was I put a 10mm wrench in there so it can kind of limit the space and squeeze itself together and create the tension. I used that. A wrench, and put that in between the hose that's on the crank pulley, not the hose, I'm sorry, the belt that's on the crank pulley, and the one that's and the piece of it that's coming off the alternator. Stick it right in between, and you get your 22mm, put it on the bolt, and just kind of play with it a little bit. And I got it to where it actually broke loose. So you're just gonna kind of want to jiggle it a couple times to get it loose, to get the bolt broken, and then eventually it'll start to back off. So that's how you want to remove your crank pulley off of a Subaru if you don't have the actual tool that goes into the holes. I don't know if you can see the holes, but it's like holes down there that the tool you normally go into, and it'll unscrew it. So this is kind of the DIY way. Use your old belt to remove the crank pulley bolt, and that's it. Just today I'm adjusting the valves on cylinder 1 and 3, because I know they need to be adjusted. The ones on 2 and 4 are okay, so I'm going to be adjusting those. Also, I'm going to be grabbing some differential oil to refill in there, because it's pretty low right now and it hasn't been changed. I know I never changed it, so I'm gonna change the rear differential oil and also the front differential oil, which has a dipstick right there. That's it for today's video. Again, I appreciate you guys. The motor is back in the car, as you can see. It's running real good, actually. I just had to get that slight valve tick. I had to make that go away because I have to. Yeah, that's it for today's video. That's how you take the crankshaft bolt out of the crankshaft pulley. Yeah, until next time, guys. Peace out.